one. Archer. That was the same symbols as the distraction guy has. Nanook.
Take this wish with
Morning,
you.
Finon.
Be the one who begins it all. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders, until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Oh, baby.
Such an odd dream. Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that?
Rise and shine. Oh, it's us.
What?
It's actually us.
Ah, it's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there.
Wait a minute. Because we definitely know Finon saw Sarini at the end of 3.3, but at the start of 3.4, it was suddenly us. And technically, we saw one of these Buckwheat Fields cutscenes before. And Finon was here with Sarini, not us. He does remember us, though.
What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still young. Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's right about time.
We both exist. We both knows us.
Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
No. We are in his old home. This is his old home before everything went to shit.
Oh, beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is ID Silesiae, home of the nameless hero who carried Kephales's core flame. When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron. Pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel. Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world. Though to his young mind, the world was just this small village.
Did we go back and... Why would he remember us? It's the only thing that's throwing me off. Like, I could see how he, like, either, like, went back in time, or, like, the new era is just, like, really cyclical, and it's just, like, repeating the base parts of how everyone is, like, gonna come together and what's happening to them. But why would he know us? We're seeing fun as he was a fucking adult here. I had no idea he used to be so new. How does this connect to the Era Nova? Yes, I would like to know that.
What you witness is the start of his path to a new world. And trust me, you play no small part.
What?
These are his first memories. Rather than watching, why not join in? Think of it as immersive theater. Become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house, as the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Finan's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in Amphorius's history.
Wait, are we the nameless hero? You direct place now. Who could possibly be there his entire life? I'm gonna be funny.
Questions.
Okay, I don't think it mattered.
Let's follow along and find out, shall we?
I don't like this.
Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight.
I'm Titan. Onyx?
Your questions will find answers as the story unfolds.
Hello? There? Manon, you gotta wait. I have to look around first. I am slightly confused. I wouldn't say I'm greatly confused. I'm slightly confused though. I do have a certain awareness of the story parts right now. But at the same time, I am ever so slightly confused as well. But I'll be so real. I'm so happy I watched that one video about the similar universes, because that shit is actually helping me understand most of this part right now. Of the war, and like the first guy and the second guy that even Lygus mentioned. He didn't say the fucking names. I don't remember their names. Something something the first and something something the second, and they were like both prophesized in, was it Fully? One of the eons brought forth a prophecy that there are like 3 major events that you cannot change. And one of them was the guy's name, the first, death. And 2 more. And I do think we also know the second one already. I might just not 100% remember. Is that Sarini? Oh, I skipped Final, I'm sorry. I was curious to look around. That's the Nameless song that I love so much. Nameless Faces. These bandages. Pull up in a nuke picture, guys.
Found you.
The same.
That's...
Yep. Not March. Eventually. Who knows at this point? They're also furious about that girl.
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled.
Is that you?
It's that deja vu.
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection.
Wait, is he not seeing me? Huh? He didn't
Look at you.
talk
Waves in your hair.
to me though.
Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or
Called
was
his
it the
partner,
wheat
didn't
fields
he?
This time. At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Am I invisible? I'm slightly confused.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure, sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups. Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
No, he does see me, okay. The Stellar Hunter. Oh, do I want to be the Stellar Hunter? Because technically that's what I am. I do remember that part. But I'm going to be the Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Today, she's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword?
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream. There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Oh?
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes, you too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease. Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Caelynx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small deceits slide. Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out. In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Mm-hmm. Time must be keeping them safe for us.
Yep, time. Why are we mentioning time so many times?
It's mine! I caught it fair and square! You did not! It's mine! Finan! Cyrene! Come quick! Look at this huge bottle I just caught! Give it here! My rod, my catch! I only let you borrow it, remember?
What's got you two so worked up? Here, show me.
Handwritten letters sealed in a glass vial. On the wet grass stitched paper, the handwriting blurs at the edges, softened by seeping water. There's a stranger who finds the drift bottle in the future. It's currently the month of fortune, the final month of the year. Everyone in the village says if you do something tied to fortune on the last day of this month, you might be blessed with unexpected good luck. So I decided to write this letter and cast it into the sea. Just let the currents decide where it goes. I want to share a little about our village and my dream. Our little village is called Adis Elysia. Have you ever heard of it? Let me tell you a bit about it. There are golden wheat fields that ripple like the sea, and tall, tall trees that shed their leaves. Right in the center of the village stands a statue of Caelynx. At the end of each year, the village gathers to celebrate the winter solace. We leave offerings at the statue: rose grapey pies, herb fried fish, goat's milk, all kinds of tasty food. Last year, I sneaked some malt candy and ended up with a tooth ripped straight out. My dad said if you throw a lost tooth on a tree or bury it beneath a rock, a new one will grow back, just like a seedling sprouting from the soil. I remember searching and searching, pushing through the tangled grass behind our courtyard, until I found this mysterious hole. I tossed the tooth inside, cupped my hands like a horn and yelled, "Hey! Come out!" Nothing happened. When I went back this year, the hole was gone. Weird, right? You don't think I'm being childish, do you? I'm not like Cyrene. She can already host a festival, and she's great at telling the future with oracle cards. Is this Finan? Did Finan write this? They say the card you draw shows what kind of person you'll become. Oh, this is Finan. Last time I drew Deliverer, everyone went, wow. People really like the Deliverer, but I'd rather be a Wanderer or a Scholar. Well, being a Deliverer sounds super amazing. Why is he writing that way? He also wrote it up there. Super amazing, but he's writing amazing, correct? Huh? But it also means carrying a really, really heavy burden. Is he writing stuff wrong deliberately because it's supposed to be a kid? I'm not that amazing, so I can't be the deliverer. You and Lady Celicia have a journey far. We don't hear much about the outside world. All I know is there are all kinds of city-states out there and lots of great heroes. Bad part is, they're always at wars. I don't like wars. If the world were more like our village, where everyone knows each other and works together, harvesting grain, herding sheep, I would even need a deliverer. But Mrs. Pythias and Uncle Galba both say that one day, when I'm a little older, I should go see the world for myself. If I could go anywhere, I'd visit the mighty Castrum Kremnos, find the greatest craftsman and ask them to forge me a sword. With that sword, I'd protect our little village. I want no part in wars. Right now, I don't even have a sword of my own, just a stick and a hoe. And by then, I hope the outside world no longer needs a deliverer. That'd be the best thing ever. So that's my home, that's my dream. What about you? What's your home like? What do you dream of? You could write it down too, toss it into a sea and let the tides carry it to the next stop. Oops, I just realized this letter has misspellings, just like my S's and Mrs. Pythias. Okay, so they are on purpose? Please don't let her be the one who finds this, or I'm totally getting points docked and detention.
Wait a second. This is my old wish in a bottle. How did it end up here?
Ooh, I wanna see. What did little Finan wish for?
No wars.
Not happening. This stays sealed.
Tiso, Livia, dinner's ready.
Oh, dinner.
Coming, Mom! Finally, I'm starving. See you later.
Bye.
You know what's funny? I really thought tossing that bottle into the sea would carry our wishes beyond Ides Elysiae. Maybe even bring something back to us. Never thought the waves would end up pushing it back ashore.
Terrible beyond. Funny how the past finds its way back. Not like a lake to meet on an ocean. Yeah. Is this world like limited and it's only slowly getting built up?
Well, that would explain it. What a shame.
What a shame. Indeed. Second one. Over there with the cart.
In the sunlit barn, amid the scent of ripened wheat, they found various fruits hoarded by squirrels. And a wooden figurine, missing arms and legs.
My unfinished little soldier? After all these years!
Well, we do find a lot of things,
Hey,
but not
this
the
is
thing that
one
we're
Mrs.
looking for.
Pythias confiscated. Finally back in my hands.
Finan, Cyrene, where are you two headed?
Nowhere?
Speak of the devil. Mrs. Pythias, is school out already?
No classes today. This morning, I used fallen leaves for a reading, seeking Orynyx's wisdom. They warned of potential
fact,
injuries, so I
There are
gave
Titanus
everyone a
Orynyx
holiday.
here as well.
Besides, it's harvest season. There's plenty of other work to be done, even without classes.
With you being our only teacher in Ides Elysiae, you must be working so hard.
Anything for my students. I don't mind the work. When you travel far from here, you must visit the Grove of Epiphany for me, to see what a true haven of wisdom looks like. By the way, what are you looking for in here? You've been searching quite thoroughly.
Some cards. Probably had the wooden soldier. No, I'm gonna hide it for you.
Thank
Don't
you, my
worry.
friend. Time to take our soldier home.
All right then, I should be going. It might rain tonight, so don't stay out too late.
Okay.
So this is where the wooden figurine you carved during class ended up. And here I thought I knew all your hiding spots.
To be honest, I'd forgotten all about it myself.
No sign of the oracle cards.
Yeah. no
Let's
sign yet.
see. Ah, there's one place we haven't checked yet.
Yep. Go in there.
Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers. Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right?
What? No.
I bet she said something clever just now.
Did she not hear me?
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check, where should we even start?
Yeah, let's try with the cellar first.
A cellar? I think I remember one. It was deep. So very deep.
Well, if we're talking Wonderland stuff, it's not that different from my hero stories. All right, let's split up. I'll handle the yard. You check the upper floor.
I wonder what the view's like from up there.
I wonder how
Worth checking out?
Okay.
good taste.
Can I talk to you now? Okay, you're just walking around. Okay, I guess like an NPC. Let me go up. Oh, hi, girlie.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery, her secrets elusive, yet her demeanor toward you is exceptionally warm. You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
The view here hasn't changed a bit. You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Silicii.
Three, two, one, jump. No, let's go with that one.
I remember drawing ID Silicii as a child, nestled between the sea and the mountains. I'd always stop where the sky met the sea, and the world beyond was just too vast to imagine. They always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies, but actually leaving ID Silicii. Where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are, the Oracle cards.
I've captured it all in my heart. This view, and most precious of all, my childhood friends. There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is. This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken them?
Huh? What's this underneath?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oder mi fa sola, Tito? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dann hang am Void Ranger. There.
Hey, don't go
Going
changing the
with that.
words.
Ah, I see now. Those sneaky little ones. So that's what they've been up to.
Ah, the ones from Membrance Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
Suspicious weeds?
The
Is it
entrance
there?
should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
Fairies?
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little. All right, let's do this. These weeds need to go. Pretty sure this is it? Should be this way. There it is! The entrance! That hollow in the tree.
Okay. Are we going to Fairyland?
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling, the Membrance Maze.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Membrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcomed.
My Trailblazer profile should get me in, huh?
Trailblazer profile? What's that? Regardless, how about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
So hasty, as always. Looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that chat? To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Oh, it's just a girl's intuition. It might not mean anything.
Yeah, or
But
it
you
might
know
mean a
what?
lot.
Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, there's nothing to worry about, right? So, if you're willing... forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.